What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we'll be discussing the Holy Relic box and why you might not want to use it on Eris and actually use it on another older collab character that you might not have gotten a Holy Relic for. So let's hop into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 35,000 subscribers, guys. We are like 700 subscribers away. So you guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button already, definitely make sure to help your boy grow. And with that out of the way, let's discuss why I'm recommending to you guys that you should not make Eris as Holy Relic if, and this is if, where's my Eris? Alright, guys, so you do not want to make Eris as Holy Relic on Grand Cross unless you are actually going to be pulling for Rudeus. And the reason why you do not want to make the Holy Relic is because if you actually look at what the Holy Relic is able to do, right, if we go to craft, it's going to say increase applicable allies damage dealt for by 10% for each magic orb on Rudeus, right? So this Holy Relic is pretty much saying that you need to own Rudeus for it to even work. Right, so let's say you're a person that's like, okay, I don't really care to pull for the collab. I am going to get Eris, but I don't really care about, you know, this Holy Relic. Maybe could I use it for one of the older characters for their Holy Relics? Yes, you can. And so for a character that, like, if we filter by collabs, right? Let's go to characteristic. And we're going to filter by collab because that's going to be definitely a super important thing to talk about, right? If we go to collab and we'll just see the characters that you have options for in terms of making Holy Relics. Let's filter on Holy Relic. So if you guys want to make a Holy Relic for one of the older characters, and let's say you own like you know, majority of the collab characters, but let's say you missed a few Holy Relics, right? Let's say you missed like Kizuna Relic, which is a really important one. Let's say you picked up Kyo during the collab, but you didn't actually get the Holy Relic box. He was at the time for the rerun, he was free. All right, editing Amazing here. Yo, disregard what I said about Kyo being free. I don't think he was free actually. After editing the video, I think it was my second run of KOF that was free, and then on the initial run in KOF, I don't think they gave it a free character if I'm not mistaken. I honestly don't remember. So yeah, I just wanted to interject that. If you have Kyo though, his relic's really good. But yeah, pretty much disregard everything I mentioned about Kyo being free. He's not free, but Kizuna is. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. And let's say you have him, but you don't have his Holy Relic. Maybe you might want to get his Holy Relic, right? And so the reason, my personal reasoning on is that you don't want to get Eris's Relic because unless you're summoning for Rudeus, obviously. If you're summoning for Rudeus, then you can make the case. But if you're not summoning for Rudeus and, you know, you do your free ticket summons, you don't pull them, and you don't plan on summoning anymore, then what I would say to do actually is just to not use the Holy Relic on her and actually give these materials to one of the other collab characters. Because if you guys don't know, if you actually go to the collab characters and check what they need for their Holy Relics, I actually can't show it right here, but pretty much all of them do need it. I can pull up my JP account actually. Let me show you guys. If we go to like the RAM that I have on my account, like, because I do have the free RAM, because my account was a starter account and it logged in. So if you actually go to the Holy Relic section right here, you can see that it takes the exact same materials as the new collab characters as well. And so what you can do is, depending on, you know, your box and what characters you own, you might actually want to make one of the Holy Relics for one of your older collab characters if you played during those collabs and you have the materials. So it's definitely something I would recommend. One thing to take note though, guys, is that the Holy Relic boxes will leave your inventory. So let me pull up my JP account because I have one. But the Holy Relic boxes will leave your inventory after the collab event is over. So you definitely want to use it at the very least. And let's say you don't have any collab characters in your box, then eventually you will have to give it to Eris. You know what I mean? So if you have to give it to her, just give it to her. But what I'm recommending to you guys is that if you do not have Rudeus on your account and you don't plan on continuing to summon, and you've done all your free summons already, then give it to one of your older collab characters if you have any, right? If you have any older collab characters, definitely give it to them, right? That's definitely something I would recommend. So since we're on characteristic right now, I can actually show you guys what collab characters I have on my account on JP. And so as you guys can see, the only collab characters I could make Holy Relics for would be Mai or Ram. So I could make a Holy Relic for either of them because I'm not pulling for Rudeus or Ghislaine unless I pull them on my free tickets. There's no reason for me to actually you know, make relics for them, and I can actually make it for Mai and Ram as well. And also I did make it on my JP account for Eris because you know, I was planning on hopefully pulling Rudeus in the collab, but if I don't get him, then it is what it is. But yeah, like that, my main thought process going into it, guys, is that if you're a person that, let's say you have like some older collab characters and you missed some of their relics because you weren't really playing at the time, but you know, you summoned on the banner, or you got the free character from the collab, but you just didn't get their holy relic because you didn't play enough, then this is going to be a time where you can actually take advantage of this and take Eris's holy relic and actually give it towards like a character like Kizuna, a character like Kyo, a character like Rem, any of these characters that were like free at the time, and when you got them, like, you could definitely take advantage of it, because Eris's holy relic is dependent on you owning Rudeus in the first place. And if you don't have Rudeus and you don't plan on summoning, then what is the point of having this holy relic, guys, right? That's what it definitely comes down to. And the thing is as well, for you guys that were wondering about my farming video that I made for Eris as well, you don't need Eris's holy relic for the farming team, because, you know what I mean, it's a farming team and you don't really need Rudeus on that team, right? You're running Eris on that team to mainly support the humans, right? The human red characters on your team for the attack related increase, right? You're not actually using her for the holy relic, and so you don't need the holy relic for the farming strat. And so that's the only use Eris had anyway was the farming team, and so now you don't really need the relic, right? So that's where it really comes down to, guys. I just wanted to make this video, let you guys know about it. So I have like people that I know that, like, you know, let's say they missed out on Kizuna relic, and you guys know how powerful Kizuna is after she gets her relic, right? That 30% attack related up is super strong. And so if you get a character like Kizuna, or if you get a character like Kyo where you don't have their relics, but you own the characters in your box and you're like, okay, maybe I could get their relic, yeah, go for it, man. Definitely go for it. And if you aren't pulling for the rest of the collab characters as well, then you might as well give up their boxes too, because if you're not pulling for the characters, it's just a waste of materials at that point, right? So that's also another thing to kind of discuss about the collab. But that's just what I wanted to say about it, guys. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you guys going to be giving any of your holy relic boxes to your older characters? And yeah, if let me know what character you did if you actually are planning on doing it, because Eris relic is not going to be useful unless you got Rudeus. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this was helpful and you learned something in this video. And with that out of the way, that's going to be it. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.